Hello and welcome. This is a mock that I basically made, my own creation, from the Avengers Endgame Battle Compound. I usually, well, not Endgame, I guess, Infinity War, whatever. Um, but what I like doing with sets when I want to take them apart, when I'm done displaying them or whatever I'm doing with them, or if I want to use certain parts or whatever, I like to take them apart and just build something out of it. Tons of different things, whatever. Depends on what it is. You can only build certain things. With this, I wanted to build a spaceship. So this is kind of what I came up with. It's when you do this, I notice a lot. You're like, wow, I really wish I had certain parts, but you don't because you're just doing it from that set, or at least that's what I do. But I think this kind of turned out pretty cool. I wanted to test out a couple techniques with it. One of which was getting the garage door here to be more of like a cockpit, you know, and it's squared off, which kind of doesn't necessarily work, but I think it's cool how it turned out. The other thing I wanted to do was to try to get these mud guards or hubcap things as engines, and that was a lot harder than I thought, but it turned out pretty cool. One of the things with this is these are rather fragile. A lot of the stuff is fragile, but these can move if you want. Um, you got a side view. There's interior detail. This is how it opens, which is not the best, but it opens up. And then inside, I'll just break that off. You can see that it kind of has a ladder there. And stuff is very fragile with this. You got seating in there, computers, some tools and stuff. It's hard to see in there. That's one thing with this. And you can see some of it broke. I actually had to use windshield pieces inside to try to lock this in place. Otherwise you can kind of see it just kind of hangs there and doesn't work. But otherwise I'm kind of happy with all the interior showed up. You can have 3 people in there. I mean, it's an Avenger ship. Each of these wings kind of has a symbol for Avenger. On top, there's a big Avengers symbol. On the back, I like how the tail turned out. Otherwise, there's an Avengers symbol there too. Just detail little places. Wings, use some of the stickered pieces. I don't know, I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. Towards the end, I added a rotating like missile launcher thing underneath it, which I think turned out cool. Kind of has landing gear. Overall, I like it. I'll probably just take it apart right away, but I think it's pretty cool that I got to make something out of it at least. Thanks for watching the vid. That's all I have. I am going to try to get this ship to work and get out of here. Bye.